Hello, you guys. Here at the Zermatt Unplugged 2016 with me, multi-million record-selling artist Andrew Roachford.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? I can't tell you how much of an honor it is to see you here.
Thank you. Like, it's an honor to be here. Honor to be here, man.
No, it's really great. You're one of the stars. I personally think, wow, that is really great to have you here because you really make the difference.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you.
How come that you arrived here in Zermatt?
Well, my manager got an offer asking would we like to play here.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was talking with a friend of mine who comes here to ski.
Okay.
And he said, "It's lovely. You need
you
should do this.
You should accept this offer."
Yeah. He said, "Take the offer."
Yeah.
Of course. Okay. So I said, "Yeah."
Okay. Yeah. And so at least, Andrew, you also took some days off before or after the game?
Well, before we got here, a couple of days before. So because they said you're gonna get maybe a little bit of altitude sickness, so it's best to get here before. And actually, I did. I felt
really
on the first morning I woke up, and my eyes felt a little bit like they were trying to get out of my head.
Yeah, headache.
And I thought, did I have something bad to drink last night? And then I was
just the thin air.
This is the air. Yeah.
That's just
the pressure.
So you need to get used to it. So
yeah, I'm better now.
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah, I'm better now.
So your eye's still in, so it's
I'm okay.
So, do you also ski, or is that something you?
No, I want to learn now because I have a new drummer, and he actually originally was from Austria.
Yes, all right.
And him and some friends, they keep saying, "Come to Austria, we want to teach you," and I know I would love it.
Last year we were talking with Gabrielle, and she loves to ski.
Yeah.
And she was here, I think, 8 years ago, and she almost broke her leg when she did the downhill ski. But it didn't stop her from coming back because she loved it so much.
Wow, yeah.
And it was very fun to have her, and she was also enjoying it.
Yeah, I know it can sometimes be dangerous. I have friends who have broken limbs.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of what made me kind of go, do I want to break my leg?
No,
really, I'd rather not.
If you have the choice, you say probably no.
Probably no,
You don't always have the choice, don't you?
It's true. That's life. Take risks,
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I assume that normally you don't have enough time while you're on tour to take days off at some spots, or how does that work normally?
Yeah, that's the thing, because some people say, "Oh, your life is glamorous because one day you're here, next day and you get to see the world." I'm like, I get to see the world of hotels.
And
and then the stage, the venue.
Yes.
And sometimes we get some days off, which is great, but often we don't. And so, I've been to a lot of cities, but I haven't seen a lot of cities,
Yeah. So how did you arrive here to Zermatt? Did you take a bus? Or?
Yeah, we flew to Switzerland, and then we took a bus. And then the bus, we went on a train, which was really lovely.
Yes.
That was kind of surreal. I was like, where are we going?
Through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, through the tunnel.
Yeah.
That was...
that's typical Swiss.
Oh, it was great. It was so cool.
Yeah.
I was a bit scared because, I suffer a little bit from claustrophobia.
All right, yeah,
so it was a bit like...
Yeah.
Okay, enough. Let's get out of the tunnel now.
There's only one exit, and it's a few miles ahead.
Yeah, and you're under a mountain. What could possibly go wrong? Everything.
So what do you do then? Just take a deep breath, or
and hope not to die. Okay. But I'm still here today, and
yes, it all worked fine.
It was cool.
It all worked fine. Did you see the Matterhorn already? So were you lucky enough to have a good weather condition? Or?
The weather has not been very good.
Okay.
And hopefully maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know.
Yeah, you're leaving tomorrow then. Or?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
Okay. I heard in the forecast that it will be nice, and you know what? One has to get up early here because when the fog starts to arrive, it's mostly after 8-9
Oh,
a.m.
really?
So when you get up earlier, the chance is quite good that you see the Matterhorn.
Okay, maybe not too much partying tonight then.
No, but I mean, on the other hand, it's here for millions of years already. So it will probably be here next year if you're back.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be back.
Now, we are at the Zermatt Unplugged Festival, which is a festival that is concentrating only on this unplugged acoustic idea. What do you think of this, having in a festival only doing this, basically?
It's good because it's different. It's unique.
Yeah.
It's challenging for some of the artists. And for others, it's better because their songs shine better acoustic, you know.
Yes.
But if you're a heavy metal band, for example, you know,
it's quite hard.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
No, it becomes heavy plastic or something. I don't know.
So
There's no more metal.
No, but for you, of course, it's good. But you also used to have these acoustic sets. Right?
Oh yeah, I've done many acoustic sets. Some of my songs, some of them are full on with the rocking guitar, but some are quite more about chilled, you know, and are more about the lyrics and the mood. So I like that challenge. Today we're kind of mixing it up. We're doing some more full on, but we're also doing more. It's kind of balanced, you know.
All right.
So I love it actually. I love the fact that, you know, but they were saying that there's only a level you can play. Past that, then people like. So I have to be careful.
It will be too powerful then.
So no heavy metal today from Roachford, no. No. A little. Yeah.
A little maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get funky at least.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Now your latest record is called Encore.
Yes.
So what does that mean now? I mean the Encore is I know, but I mean the Encore is mostly not the first song. It's some of the last.
Yeah. Well, that's how it came about because I used to, you know, if I did a gig and it was going really good, you know, the crowd, they don't leave. You're backstage and they're going, come on. So you come back a couple times, and then the last time I would come back with just the piano, and I would do songs that I felt like doing, and sometimes they weren't my songs. They were like, oh, I'll do a song by so-and-so. And my manager was saying, you should record it because people love your versions because you do something very different with the songs. And so I started to record some new songs, got in the studio. I mean, oh, you know what? I really like Sly Stone, Family Affair. I really like this song, but let's try it and see how it goes. Bill Withers, you know. Wow. And we kept going. Yes. And then we had an album, and I was like,
well, why not bring it out? I mean,
you have to let people hear it, man.
Sure.
You know, not just my mum, you know. So.
You know what I find particularly fascinating on you is that you have such a distinct voice. I mean, you have one in a 10 million voices. I mean, everyone recognizes you after 5 seconds. Yeah. So I mean, that is also giving that special flavor to songs we originally have listened to and we know about it. Yeah. But then it's you making the Roachford song then from every song. That is important.
Yeah, I mean, people said to me, you could never do a bank robbery because if you started speaking, they would know who it is.
Give me all your money. Oh, that was Roachford.
Give me all your money. That was Roachford. I know that voice.
By the way, one of the last questions, Andrew, I need to ask, how did that happen that, when I initially got addicted by your voice and your music, that was back in the 80s. So with Collie Toy, of course.
Yeah.
And then you were still Roachford, and now you're Andrew Roachford. What did you make change that? Were there so many Roachfords around, and you say, well, I need to identify?
Yeah. No, I saw John Bon Jovi become John Bon Jovi, and I was like, I want to do
that too. Just for the heavy metal thing, or what?
You know, I was copying him. You know, I didn't even know. No, I was basically when I first signed to the record label. Yes. I signed as Andrew Roachford, and then I started working with the same guys, and my manager said, you know, you like working with these guys all the time, make it a band project. And it was the band, not me, that said, you know, one of the guys said, why don't you just call it Roachford, you know? And I was just like, well, that's my name, my family name, sounds kind of ordinary to me, but they wanted it. I said, okay. And then when I stopped working with those guys, I wanted people to know, because people know those guys in the band, that it was a separate...
So that was a band name, actually.
It was a band name. Andrew Roachford is a name that my mum, you know, it's her fault. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So another riddle cleared.
Another riddle solved. Da, da, da.
Andrew, thank you very much for your time. Time's up, I'm afraid.
It goes quickly when you're having fun.
Yeah. Yes, same. Thank you very much. Thanks. We're looking very forward for your gig. Thanks very much for having us and for your time. And enjoy the stay while you're here. And I keep all my existing and available fingers crossed for you that you will see the mountain tomorrow morning at 6.
Matterhorn, baby.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and in a couple of years, downhill ski.
Oh yeah,
with
I
helmet.
will. Yep, and no broken legs.
No. And with the speedometer on your app, there is an app. Gabriel uses an app.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that indicates when she's speeding.
Really?
Yes, she's incredible.
Wow. What happens if you get caught speeding?
I don't know. I've never seen police up there.
Okay, that'd be funny. A guy with a ski and a
you've
blue
been
light on his
speeding.
head.
Okay, thank you. Hey guys, the music talk here from Zermatt Unplugged. Stay tuned for more to come. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.